Prior to the Ardipithecus ramatus era, there was no apparent methodology being employed for disposal of corpses because, being fully nomadic, stopping to tend to the fallen was not possible. From Swartkrans Cave in South Africa, known to have been inhabited by Homo habilis and Homo erectus, evidence of controlled use of fire dates to around 1.5 million years ago, based on several burned leopard and hominid bones, rendered as tools by apparent cut marks on them, possibly inflicted by Acheulean tools found nearby. While the practice of using bone tools was not a new innovation at that point, disposing of them in a fire pit was. Thus, this hearth at Swartkrans Cavern may be the earliest now known example of proto-human ceremonial disposal of the dead. A Neanderthal burial site in La Chapelle aux Saints, modern-day France, dating to at least 50,000 years ago, provides evidence for the earliest known placement of a corpse into a recessed pit or intentionally dug out grave. Other Neanderthal burial sites include the Atapuerca site in Spain, where bones of more than 32 individuals have been found, including 5 or 6 hominids found to be some 850,000 to 780,000 years old. Husnjak Hill in Krapina, Croatia, where a community of at least 876 individual Neanderthals have been found buried, dating to around 130,000 years ago. Shanidar Cave in the Zagros Mountains of modern Iraq, containing 10 Neanderthals, dating from 65,000 to 35,000 years ago. And Kebara Cave in modern Israel, containing an almost totally preserved but cranially beheaded Neanderthal skeleton, some 64,000 to 59,000 years old. Contemporary to this era, we find the oldest now known burial of their dead by a member of our own human species. In Kafsa and School Caves, modern Israel, is a group burial dating from 120,000 to 80,000 years ago that is thought to possibly be a family, including bones of both adults and children. These had all been stained with red ochre. This site includes a variety of grave goods, such as a wild boar mandible being embraced by one of the skeletons, and red deer antlers in the arms of a 13-year-old's remains. The earliest Cro-Magnon burial site now known was an Aurignacian flint tool culture man's bones, also stained with red ochre, interred in Goats Hill Limestone Cave in South Wales, Britain, some 33,000 years ago. The use of this red ochre to dye the bones of the deceased may also connect the early Aurignacian Cro-Magnon culture of southeastern Europe and the contemporary earliest Daba culture of North Africa to an older, big game hunting culture in the Levant from prior to 45,000 years ago.